Hello, this is Angel Charms, and I'm going to listen to Crystal Swirl's live stream from last night. Something about dark skinned black males. But anyway, let's get into it.
This is the one, the only,
Thank goodness.
the notorious and the glorious Crystal Swirl. I've been doing my thing. I've been living my life. So I haven't been as active on YouTube as I usually am, but I managed to squeeze in time for a show.
And what does that mean?
The name of this show is Dark Skin, Black Male Tears Fall on Deaf Ears. I have waited my whole life for this moment when black males who are dark skinned get their wake up call. Now, I'm pretty sure all of you saw the dark skinned black male that dragged his black ass to Thailand.
Well, I wouldn't say that you're waiting your whole life for this because you did deal with black men at one point, especially during your stripper days, and you do have a son by a black male. And I know at some point you're going to claim that you're not colorist, which we know that to be not true because you had your little CPCB with the women, and then you even wanted you had your son Angelo because your other son was dark and he looked too much like you. You told him that he was ugly and you were going to have a lighter skinned child with a lighter man or some shit. So you are a colorist. So let's not start lying there, but of course you will.
Was it Vietnam? I think it was Vietnam. Might have been Thailand. It was one of them. And that Asian lady embarrassed him in front of the world. She said, "You bad, you fat, you ugly." That's what she said. She didn't say nothing about him being dark skinned. So what he did to make himself feel better and to look like a victim, he changed her words around.
That's something you do.
He put the focus on being dark skinned, even though she didn't mention anything about being dark skinned. He put the focus on that because he did not want to put the focus on the fact that he is fat and overweight and that he's ugly.
Kind of like when you did your little colorism episode because you didn't want to talk about your lack of weight loss.
Okay? So he put the focus, what he did, you see, black males are expert deflectors.
So are you.
He wanted everybody to feel sorry for him, so he tried to act like colorism was the reason why she considered him ugly. That wasn't it at all. She called it out. She said, "You bad. You ugly. You fat." That's what she said. Now, all you dark-skinned women out there are laughing your asses off. You have finally got your revenge. But before we go put our foot on the gas pedal, let me give you a little bit of history on the colorism thing. Black women collectively put these apes, the dark-skinned ones, they dragged them from the bottom and elevated them all the way to the top. expecting that black males would return the favor. How did that work out for you? Did it work? Did they put you in these stupid little music videos? Did they put you as the lead love interest in those black movies? No. Quite the opposite. While you're sitting there elevating them and their chocolate skin, they was dragging your dark skin image all the way to the bowels of hell.
You're comparing Hollywood with reality.
By picking other races of women above you that are lighter than you, they were sending you a clear message. I don't fuck with you. I don't think you're attractive. But and this little war went on forever.
And you still hurt too.
And dark-skinned black men that are from America, their heads got gassed up. All of a sudden, they went from a low self-esteem to a high self-esteem. They even did it to the point where they tried to take light-skinned black guys off the map. That's how serious it was. They finally got a taste of what it feels like to be at the top, and it got to their head. Then they went on a campaign saying that light-skinned men are soft, nobody likes them, light-skinned men are played out. That was their argument. That light-skinned men were played out.
Everybody had their chance of being the preference at one point in time.
And what was going on in the meantime with dark-skinned black women? What did the dark-skinned black male do? While the collective of black women were elevating his social status, his looks, what did he do? He worked overtime trying to get as far away from dark-skinned black women as he could. Now, because, I'm of a lighter hue, I'm sitting here looking at this shit like dark-skinned black women are the ones that are mammies. They're absolutely retarded. How are you going to put somebody on that never put you on? So,
love to remind us of your peanut butter hue.
In a way, I'm mad at black women, but in a way, I hope you learned your fucking lesson. All of that chocolate, my melanin is popping. All of that shit did not apply to you, sweetheart. Now, you guys, you're starting to wake up and put yourself on the map instead of these ugly niggas. You finally woke the fuck up and realized, hold up. Elevating these idiots does not mean they're gonna return the favor. So you finally woke your ass up, and I'm here for it.
So who's elevating somebody else and not themselves? That's kind of what you did with Milkman, trying to make us think that he was something hot and something to wish for.
Mama T, I agree. Is that Michael Jordan is the reason why these bitches lost their mind. Back in the 1990s. With his tongue hanging out his mouth, looking like a dog. When he was running up and down the basketball court. Michael Jordan, Morris Chestnut. What's another one?
What about him?
It was a host of black males that these bitches were going crazy over. And I'm so glad that that period is over. I'm so glad that black women have woken up and realizing these niggas don't like us, and they're never gonna like dark skin, and they're not going to put. They're not, and if they try to, if we try to put them on, they're gonna do the opposite to us. So these black males, these dark skinned black males, are not your friend.
Oh, girl, you are so hurt. You are so hurt. I don't understand. You spend so much time talking about these men you claim you don't want, what they're doing, who they're seeing, what they're eating, what they're wearing, what they're saying, what they're watching. If you don't like them, why the fuck do you care? Answer: because you care.
We have a call-in show, so I need a journalist bitch to put the number in the chat. I don't think this is gonna be a very long show.
I hope not.
I just wanted to dance around the bonfire and laugh. Finally get to laugh at dark-skinned black male tears. Now the call-in number is 904 554 6758. I would appreciate it if somebody pick up the phone so we could celebrate this shit.
Hey, V-Dub.
It's been a long time coming.
This is Crystal's live from last night.
And now you finally see I am not a colorist person.
Liar.
But I've learned to return the fire. I am colorist when it comes to black males.
I'm not a colorist person. I'm colorist when it comes to black male. I mean, you just said you're not, then you are, all in the same breath. Oh, bitch, please.
I will hurt your fucking feelings if you jump your black ass up in my face and try to push onto me.
I appreciate that.
Something that you do not like yourself. I'm gonna pull a Ming Ling. I'm gonna say you bad, you fat, you ugly, and you gonna get your feelings all the way to fuck hurt. And please don't try to compare yourself to me, cause I'm a woman. I got a coochie between my legs and a big old butt. So what if I'm over 300? So what?
What's that to do?
You can't do what I do, Naker. So if you roll around with a set of titties bigger than mine, you got a big pot belly, even though you're not pregnant, you're not going to be desirable the way I am.
Desirable? Desirable to who? A beach whale? Desirable to who? Name one person right now. Where's Blue-Eyed Sean? Where's Top Chef Todd? Where's Adrian Ramirez? Where's who else you flash up here for a day or two as your new man and they disappear? Desirable to who?
So set of titties bigger than mine. You got a big pot belly, even though you're not pregnant. You're not going to be desirable the way I am. So let's get that straight right now. Let me go into the chat and see what you guys are talking about. AH said dark-skinned black men are the most colorist. Yup. So this is karma. The divine mother feminine is, and she's dark-skinned, by the way. She's up in heaven laughing and celebrating with the angels because these black males finally got their wake-up call. How you gonna expect me to like something that you don't even like your own goddamn self?
How do you expect anybody to like and desire you when you don't love yourself? Answer that.
You running your dumb ass across the world to avoid your own race of women, especially the ones that are of a darker complexion. And then when you land in a place like Thailand or Vietnam, you act so surprised that there's no black male worship over there. You thought that you was gonna get the same.
Well, Thailand, and you're military and you go over there, it really don't matter what race you are. They just like American military men. So I don't know what the fuck you talking about. And this whole thing of men going over to find wives, find pussy or whatever, they've been doing that for years. Y'all just call it passport bros today. Men been going overseas for years, not necessarily to find women, but if they're stationed over there, they stay there a few years, they meet somebody, they get married, and there's their wife. Y'all losing y'all minds over these men you don't give a shit about. Y'all losing y'all minds.
Same treatment over there that you got over here. Oh, I like your chocolate skin. Oh, you sexy, you chocolate. They don't look at it like that overseas, baby. Okay, now Marigold said, I only acknowledge colorism if it affects real issues. Okay, now Marigold said, I only acknowledge colorism if it affects real issues, like in the medical industry. Sweetheart, let me help you out.
For years they've been going.
You can sit there and avoid this shit all you want to. You are part of the problem.
Because they don't agree with you?
And let me break down why I say that. Because while you sitting there ignoring colorism, these niggas are going full ape on not putting your ass on the map. Oh, they're not ignoring colorism. They're promoting it. They're telling the world that dark-skinned black women are ugly, that they're masculine, they're not feminine, fit, or friendly. So they're going on an over-the-top campaign to not ignore your fucking ass.
What's she talking about? Because, I mean, I see a lot of darker-skinned black women who are married, and a lot of them are married to non-black men. Oh my goodness, what is she talking about? Oh my goodness. And I know a few black guys who still date black women and only black women. So what is she talking about? She's talking about herself. She can't have it, so she spreads it that nobody else will get it either.
So, now that we have an example, we should rock this shit till the wheels fall off. You fact. You.
V-Dub, if it didn't happen to her, it ain't happening to nobody. That's why. Women were all over you, but stuff like that is not happening to her, so therefore it's not true.
Bad. You ugly. Now let's make it a fucking slogan. Shall we? And while I'm at it, please put my Cash App info in the chat. Drop $1 or $2 or $5 into my Cash App. I would greatly appreciate it. It would be nice if I could make $50 tonight. If I could get 10 people to give me a $5 bill, then this live was worth it. Now back to the topic at hand.
If she can make some money, then this live was worth it. So it's no longer about the so-called message that she has to give black women that she needs to put them onto. It's now about the money. The money that this so-called my baby father from the grave was taking care of us. All that money went to waste in that nasty ass trap house. I wish I had got that video that day. Oh my goodness. That shit was nasty as fuck.
You fat.
Hi, Juanita.
You bad. You ugly. We gonna make it trend, bitches.
She gotta be drunk.
We're gonna make them feel all of the agony,
she wasted all
of the pain that they put dark-skinned black women through. We're going to get our revenge. Somebody write in the chat. You fat. You bad. You ugly. Right?
What did the black man put you through? Your father wasn't there in your life, treated you like shit, whatever. A lot of molestation going on in your family. Okay, you got pumped and done, which ended up having your first son. Okay, we see what your problem is, but hell, you're 47 years old. It's time to get the fuck over it.
Write it down, bitch. We gonna make the Passport Brothers miserable.
DSL. Oh yeah.
We gonna make up for all of the dark-skinned black women over the years that jumped on YouTube and embarrassed themselves, and they were usually like in their late teens. They didn't know any better, so they would jump up on YouTube. Who remembers that era when the dark-skinned black girl jumped up on YouTube and started crying about being dark-skinned? Who remembers that? She kept saying, I wish I was lighter. I don't want to be dark. They make fun of me. They don't like me. Who remembers that little girl? Okay? And these niggas, you know, all of you black women out there that are saying, well, these are our brothers, our sons. We shouldn't, you know, do that. You know, we absolutely should make it that dark-skinned black males are fat, you bad, you ugly. We should absolutely do it. Let's go. And if you are dark-skinned, please don't think that this reflects on you. It does not. Now, let me help you out. Ming Ling put herself on when she divested. She promoted her image. She let everybody think that she was sexy and exotic. And meanwhile, she dragged Chung Lee to the pits of hell by avoiding him.
When?
By not dating him.
When?
And by going with Brad in record numbers.
When?
Okay,
in
so
record
we
numbers.
need to do something like that. We need to pull a Ming Ling on Tyrone. Now, let me look at the comment section and see what you guys are doing.
Why do we always need to do what somebody else is doing?
I am so fucking happy. I don't know about you bitches. I'm fucking celebrating this shit. And I hope all you black women learned your fucking lesson. Stop putting them on the map. It does not reflect on you as a dark-skinned black woman. It really doesn't. So stop thinking, oh, if I talk good about black men,
Juanita,
and call them sexy chocolate and build them up and help their self-esteems, they're gonna return the favor. No, they're not, bitch. No, the fuck they're not. And I'm all the way mad at you bitches, and I'm laughing at you. This needed to happen to you.
What?
For Tyrone to not put you on when you turn on the TV or you see his light-skinned girl.
Oh my goodness. This is... Ooh. She don't know her self-worth. So she's looking for somebody else to give it to her. That's all it is. He didn't put you on. He didn't tell you that you were beautiful. He didn't tell you that. That's all this is. No self-worth. So you're looking for it from somebody else.
Girls with long hair in the music videos. You change the station. You change the channel. You see a whole music show of... You see a whole music show of girls dancing that look nothing like you. Maybe it's Soul Train. Now, I know y'all remember when these niggas started to promote their colorism on Soul Train. They put that Asian bitch called Cheryl Song. That's her name. They put Cheryl Song on, and every time you turn on Soul Train, you see this Asian Ming Ling bitch with hair. Long hair. All the way almost up to her ankles. Whipping it around. Let's go. Mocking black women. Okay? And you on a black show like Soul Train. Your Asian ass shouldn't even be up on that motherfucker. But you sitting there popping and locking and dancing and prancing all over the goddamn place.
And just a few seconds ago, you were telling her that we should pull a Mei Ling. We should pull a Mei Ling and do what she did. So now you hate her because she was on Soul Train. Boy, oh boy, what else should we do that Mei Ling did, Crystal? Tell us. Do tell us.
That's when I knew these niggas wasn't shit. You gonna take Asian bitch, and they started with the Asian girl. You know, they put Rosie Perez, high yellow ass up, Puerto Rican ass up in there. And I'm sitting there looking at this shit like, wow, is that what we're doing? And it's like Soul Train kept getting lighter and lighter and lighter. I'm like, what the fuck? Are y'all seeing what the fuck I'm seeing? These niggas been told you they don't fuck with you. These niggas been told you you can worship me all you want and call me a black king and praise my dark skin. I am not going to return the favor.
And I bet that's probably what they told you. The only attention you got from there was being a stripper and shaking your ass for a few dollars, which I don't understand if you were, because if you were a high dollar type stripper, you would have never been living like you were.
So if you are a mammy, if you are a pro-black, if you still believe that Tyrone is a victim.
Good question, Juanita.
I hope you fucking got your wake-up call.
Good question.
I want to see my phone ring. It would be nice if I could give my goddamn voice a rest.
Yeah.
Can somebody in the goddamn chat help me out and call up the goddamn show? Because we finally got our revenge on these dark-skinned apes, and you bitches are sitting there not calling up the show. This is why we lose.
What revenge? You're talking about a black guy who went overseas and some Asian woman told him he was fat, you ugly, you fat, and whatever. One. You think it's the whole world now? You got your... What's the revenge? Oh, she told him he was ugly. Oh, my life is going to change forever now. What? Oh, my goodness. Clearly, Crystal Swirlz, your life, the ups and downs have always depended on the actions of others. You clearly live through the actions of others.
This is why we look stupid. Because when we finally get our revenge, we don't do an ape roast. This can totally be an ape roast.
That is also true, B-Dub.
Somebody call up the goddamn show. Can we have some
Jody walked over there dancing with Soul Train. She didn't know Jody because Jody don't fit the
and you think that if you put down dark-skinned black men, you put down yourself. No, you don't, you dummy. You do not. Like I said, pull a Ming Ling. Put yourself on while at the same time dragging this nigga off that pedestal and kicking his black ass all the way to the fucking bottom where he deserves. Now,
just
all of you black males need to understand one goddamn thing. The world is watching you jump on Facebook saying stuff like, Latinas are better. We need to make more light-skinned kids. They're watching this shit. And that's why they're saying, you bad, you fat, you ugly. That's why they're saying that. Because they realize you don't like yourself. And then you're going to jump on a motherfucking plane after complaining about black women.
You don't like yourself. You don't like yourself. Get a Brad. Delete all black male babies and your treatment of your own kids. You don't like yourself. Okay.
How we're not fit, feminine, and friendly. Shit. You gonna jump your black ass on a plane across the world and expect Ming Ling to like you the way black women did. You stupid bastard. You ungrateful monkey.
Why aren't you like me instead? Why are you going over there to Mei Ling and Swiss Becky? I'm right here. Come to me, black man, please. I strip for you. I cook for you. That's what you're saying, Crystal. Oh, this is you just begging and pleading for them to come back, come back, come back. Nobody wants you. We've seen oh my goodness. Just on your channel, since I've known, we've seen you going through Brad, several of them. A couple of Jose's, the NutriBullet guy, the one who called on the phone, he was at work, more Brads, Italian milkman. Who else is there? You've been through them all. It's time to give up.
You got your fucking wake up call. Did you really think that you was gonna jump on a plane and get the same treatment from these women? Now you stuck over there, you dumb motherfucker. You stuck over there.
You thought Top Shelf Top was gonna take you to Switzerland? Did you think you were gonna go over there? And he wouldn't even get your fat ass on flowers that you cried about later. And then in later lives, no flowers, no coffee dates. And then in a later life, you start out small, and then you work your way up to see what they give. You start out small. And then Dr. Fat Bro gives you $40, and you wet your panties over Spanish Tyrone. Because he gave you some money. If he ain't giving you any money, that's the problem. He's not giving you any money. So that's why you hate him, because you've proven that if he give you money, then he's welcome on your channel anytime. And I'm pretty sure in real life, if he gets some real money, he'd be welcome up in your channel.
You didn't protect. You didn't provide. You terrorized your neighborhoods.
Yep. The one who,
you kill us every 5 hours.
Yep.
And then you got the nerve to jump your black ass on a plane, expecting people to worship dark skin? Really? You don't even like it yourself. You bad. You fat. You ugly.
You don't like dark skin either, Crystal.
How does it feel, nigga, huh? You don't like it, do you? Let me go into the comment section, because you...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he sent her a $40 cash app, and she wet her panties. She was like, oh, my God, I just had an orgasm. Oh, my God. She was screaming. Yes, 40. The live is up. I don't remember the title of hers, but I mean, I have, of course, I did my own reaction, but yeah, $40. His name was Dr. Frat Bro. Yeah. Yeah. He listens to her and she got all excited $40. That's all it took. He just sent me a $4 cash. Y'all just don't know what that means. A $4 cash app, not $1, not $2, but $40. $40 is $40. Cash app, Bitcoin, pennies. It's still $40. A Spanish Tyrone's money that she got wet over, but you're gonna call Maestro breadcrumbs when he gave Sasha Marie $100 to spend on something other than herself because he already had her Christmas gift taken care of. His $100, he cheap, but Spanish Tyrone's 40, and you cream all over that in your underwear. Make it make sense.
You ladies are not cooperating. I don't hear no goddamn phone ringing. I'm very disappointed
Food
tonight.
at Walmart
I thought we
that.
was a common ass show where the phone was ringing off the hook and we was going to 8 roast these niggas. You bad. You fat. You ugly. I thought we was going to do that to them. They sitting here listening. And we got quite a big audience tonight. Over 50 people watching this shit, which is a big audience.
And shoot, if he had given her another $10, she could have brought herself a second NutriBullet.
For a small channel like myself. And you got some passport brothers watching this shit right now. I put it in the hashtag, in the title of the goddamn video. So trust and believe these niggas are watching. They listening to me beg you to call up the goddamn show. And they laughing at you. They say, wow, black women really don't stick together. Oh, wow, they don't want to say anything bad about black men. They still worship us. They watching this shit. I'm embarrassed.
You should be.
I don't give a fuck if you never called up the show before. We are in front of the world. We finally got our revenge and nobody's saying nothing.
What revenge? Because one guy was caught ugly by some Asian woman? That's revenge. What is... Oh my goodness, she's so... I don't get it. Hashtag passport bros in her title. So you want them to come to your channel now. You want them there. Don't be screaming why they over here next week. Why they always in our spaces. Don't holler that next week.
This is why we lose, ladies. This is why I don't go hard for y'all dark-skinned black women. Because I know somebody in this motherfucker's dark-skinned. Where the fuck are the dark-skinned girls?
Damn.
I'll wait.
Here we go.
I know somebody in this motherfucker got to be dark skinned, and they got something to say about the subject.
Why?
Somebody.
They don't give a shit.
Ah, you dumbass bitch.
Okay.
Ah, call up the show, ho. Eric Gilliam, how you gonna tell me what to do with my channel, bitch? Remove the hashtag, please.
Oh,
Why?
I think I know who that is.
Because you don't want everybody to say, you bad, you fat, you ugly. Ah, you dumbass bitch. You bad, you fat. You ugly! And the bitch that told you that was fat herself. According to Asian standards, she was overweight. Are you embarrassed, Eric? Call up the show so I can embarrass you and say, you bad, you fat, you ugly, nigga.
That's the Eric I know. Eric's not fat. He's not fat. He's not dark skinned either.
Your preference don't want you, bitch.
And I believe Eric likes black women, so what's she talking
nigga
about?
Told me to take the goddamn hashtag off. They want this shit to go away.
Everybody.
Hello, Crystal. Yeah,
Oh
this
shit.
is not a dark-skinned sister. This is Trivane Foxton, medium brown-skinned. But here's my take on it. It's all of, yeah, like all of them should just the black women, especially dark-skinned black ones. Give up on them altogether. Why are you trauma bonding with a racist males who hate them in their skin tone?
And it's not even that. You know, it's the fact that their preference. This is not just an ordinary thing between a black man and a black woman, okay? These niggas ran halfway across the world and embarrassed their goddamn self. Not everybody likes dark skin, sweetheart. So you had a whole race of...
And we know you don't, Crystal. You made the point to make sure that your next son was a lighter shade. Miss Peanut Butter, you do not like dark skin. And you remind us all the time, like you said yourself, you are of a lighter hue. If they just really listen to you, they really see how colorist you are. But I guess trauma bonding is more important.
Women that worship your dumb ass. They worship you and you spit in their face. You're stupid as hell.
Why are they expecting women of other?
Because they think that their mammies like we are, and they got their wake up call.
Yep, and I saw a passport bro video on Geisha Peach's channel, how a preference called him ugly. But you know what? When it comes to dark-skinned sisters, he can dish it out when he can't take it.
And that's why I'm laughing. And that's why I want all of you girls to cooperate and make it the same way they run on Facebook and they say Latinas are better. I want all of us to stick together and go, you bad, you fat, you ugly.
You're bad, you're fat, you're ugly.
Oh, y'all are so hurt. Y'all are so hurt. Oh my goodness. If somebody thinks somebody else is better, then just let them be. Let them have that. Why do y'all fucking care? Why do you care about somebody who don't care about you, or so you say? Because you want them. All this time on these lives, Tyrone this, Brad this week about that, Tyrone this, Chung Lee this week about that, Tyrone this. Oh my goodness. Ooh. If y'all would spend a quarter of the time talking about who you want, you might be able to achieve something. Maybe.
Who else is on the line?
And you're at the bottom of the food chain, no socially and economically, no social dominance. You're conquered bucks by.
Eric.
Who is this speech impediment person? Well, I know who it is. It's Trayvon Foxton. What? She needs to shut up.
Gilliam, I'm giving you a shout out, bitch. You're not cute. You're bad. You fat. You ugly. Now, who else is on the line?
Yes, and I'm going to. This is. As for this colorist, dark-skinned black man.
What is she going? What is she talking about? Get off the phone.
This is for you. Like African booty scratcher, tar baby.
Tar baby! I'm done! Now, let me help y'all out. In case you're wondering, Crystal, you colorist. No, listen, let me explain.
You are.
Black males are experts at separating themselves from you. So it's okay for me to be...
And you separated yourselves and you divided black women of different skin tone with that peanut butter, bronze, PBCB caramel bullshit that you did, last year. So you good at separating people too, Crystal. So just stop the bullshit about whatever you're getting ready to say. But I'm going to let you say it anyway.
Dark skin. as a black man, but it's not okay for you. So you bitches should wake the fuck up and take notes. Learn from the experts. These niggas are experts at colorism.
You too.
Now that it has backfired on their black asses, they're crying. Ain't that?
And it backfired on you when you lost a couple of subscribers. It backfired on you. And you came back with that sorry apology. But actually, the only person you really apologized to was Geisha Peach. Because I think she gave you like some, a big, large cash out at some point back in the day. So the one who gave you money is the only one you really apologized to. The other ones you were just like, well, y'all felt some kind of way. Yeah. You all about the money. So if you're Tyrone out there and you're willing to spend money, she's willing to forget that, she hates you. Just FYI.
All right, Eric.
Yep. Yep, and as for you self-hating dark-skinned black men, look what in the movie Jungle Fever, he was married to a light-skinned biracial woman who identified as black living in Harlem. And look how she was like, I guess I wasn't white enough for you. You eventually had to get yourself a white girl.
These niggas are horrible. I don't want to hear nothing else about the white man. I don't want to hear nothing else about colorism. I don't want to hear nothing else about their victim. These niggas are white supremacists. I'm not even going to fucking call these niggas colorists.
What?
You niggas are white supremacists.
What?
I'll wait.
Yes, white supremacist in blackface.
Who else?
Wait to explain that. Explain that to me.
Who else is on the line? I said who else is on the line?
Oh, sorry, didn't hear. I'm Jasmine Epazari.
What do you have to say about this?
Oh boy, here we go.
They're really not all that, well, they're not all that at all, they just, but, I don't know, there's a reason why a lot of girls prefer non-black men over them. Black men are not really desirable.
You don't sound so sure.
Now, y'all got to understand, this is Dazzling Empress Ari, right? She's young, 19, 20, somewhere in that area. Not too long ago, a few lives back, live streamed the Crystals, she was going in on Empress. Empress is young. I don't even remember what the damn video was about, but she went on Empress and she was telling her she was young and just calling her out, all kind of shit. But here's Empress again, going up there, about to get her head chopped off. Here we go.
So, sweetheart, this is a fucking roast. We have the opportunity. No.
They are not the world's most desired men. If they were, nobody would complain about getting the same black men, and no one would be complaining they can't behave themselves everywhere they go. And when these niggas move into the neighborhoods, the property value goes down. So what does that tell you?
They're the ones that do all the ripping and running and terrorizing and burglaries. Black women ain't breaking in nobody's houses.
You're right. And they're not, and when you go to the hoods, they're not pulling the drive-by shootings. These makers are.
And I'm going to tell you something. Black men, you played yourself. You had a whole race of women that talking about you as a king, even though you ain't got no kingdom. They worshipped you. They took care of you. They paid for everything. All they wanted was love, security, and you showed them the crack of your ass. So now you ran across the world.
That's why I walked away from them permanently and never looked back.
And I'm gonna tell you something, black male creatures. These preference hoes ain't gonna put you on, you dumbass motherfucker. They not gonna put you on. They gonna say you bad, you fat, you ugly. That's what they gonna say, stupid ass. I'm glad. Now you stuck over there, motherfucker.
And you sound so jealous because he's not with me. He went over there to her. Oh, just wait. When she treats him bad, he'll come running back over here to me. Just wait and see. I'll watch. Just wait and see. That's exactly how you sound. That's exactly how you sound. Fine. He don't want to listen to me. I'll wait. He'll come running back to me soon enough. Except they're not. Not Brad, not Tyrone, not Chung Lee, and not whoever you're fucking with this week.
Stuck over there and you embarrassed, and now you got somebody like Eric Gilliam. Hi, Eric. You still listening, bitch? You got somebody like Eric Gilliam in the chat talking about, please take down the hashtag Passport Brothers. They're embarrassed.
I really don't like black men, but I just like I'm just trying to figure out what.
I see all types. I mean, my job, right? There's this guy, white guy, and I mean, he's a nice guy, as far as, he's a nice guy as far as work goes. And I found out that he had a black wife. I saw a picture of her, and she's pretty too. But I looked at him. I mean, to me, he's a nice guy, but he's not attractive. But for the life of me, I'm like, how in the world? How in the world? But to each his own. To each his own. Wait a minute, this is not a flag. This is just interviewed one. Interviewed who? Oh, you talking about what's his name? Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I didn't see the interview, but I know who you're talking about because I saw the title or whatever.
What to say? That's all. Like, I have a lot of things to say, but I just can't put a finger on it. I'm trying to come up with some things to say.
You know what, Goddess Ari? We are taking history by the horns.
Oh boy!
And you ain't got nothing to say about these niggas.
No, I do.
Please do not embarrass me tonight, sweetheart. This is a motherfucking roast. I want to see some roasting.
I'm trying to figure out what to say.
Yes, like it's a.
She's trying to figure out what to say. That's what Dazzling Empress Ari said. She's trying to figure out what to say. Well, apparently, you're not quick enough on your feet to say something that Crystal would agree with. So if you want to be safe, you should step your little young ass down before you get in trouble. Just sit down, please. Sit your ass down.
Please roast Blackie.
Yeah.
Look at Trayvon. Yes. Please roast Blackie. Trayvon. And that little story that Crystal coached you into talking about. Did y'all see that? She came on talking about a traumatic experience, and Crystal pretty much fed her the story. I don't even know if I want to believe that shit. If they talked about it beforehand, it wasn't well thought out.
And nobody said nothing about being dark. He said that. So now that you niggas are confessing that that's how you really feel about yourself, that you don't like yourself or love yourself, then why should we elevate you and be humble and keep silent and tiptoe around your ego? We not.
Yep. Oh yeah, and that's something interesting to say.
Like, I'm trying to come up with a
lips
little.
while you're and she says, I don't trust anybody who says they love me when they don't love themselves. That's why there is an African proverb out there that says, be careful when a naked person offers you a shirt.
Ooh, and Crystal.
I like that one.
Crystal, we have to, like, I can talk you to Sasha Marie outside of YouTube, or, well, not outside of online, but, like, I have her phone number, and we've been calling and talking.
Well, if you have her phone number, then y'all have been talking outside of YouTube. Oh, good agree, Empress. Sit your ass down until you figure out what you want to say.
She said a dusty black man asked her for a coffee date. Now they're asking for coffee dates.
Oh,
now.
so they copying off of Brad. You niggas are copycats. Now, since when has an ape ghosted somebody? You
hold up, breaks. She said a Dusty Tyrone asked Sasha Marie for a coffee date. And you come back, when did Tyrone start ghosting? She didn't say anything about ghosting. She said coffee date. But you hear what you want to hear.
You niggas are fucking rapists. You follow black women down the street. You harass us. You beg us for our number. And
white
now you
men
acting
do
like
that
a white
too.
man and ghosting people? Get the fuck out of here, copycat.
She said coffee date, not ghost. And white men rape also.
Yep, that's why I'd rather be a bed wench any day.
And then I'm going to tell you something. They embarrassed us. Fuck. This shit has totally fucked their image up. Now they sitting there crying. Now this one called Eric Gilliam in the chat talking about remove the hashtag, please.
See, I don't mind a coffee date, honestly, because that way, if it ain't going too well, I'm not feeling you, I can quickly go ahead and just take mine to go. I mean, I don't drink coffee, but we can go somewhere with coffee or cafe or whatever. If I don't want to be there, then, you know, I can just get up and leave. I mean, I can do the same thing over dinner, but now I got to sit there and wait for a doggy bag because I'm not going to let that food go to waste. So with a coffee date, you know, take my little drink and go. I don't see nothing wrong with no coffee date because I ain't going to have to waste my time. And I'm not really going to get too dolled up and waste my makeup in case it don't work out right. So I'm fine with a coffee date the first time. I'm just meeting to see if you look like who you say you are, because if you're not, then we done.
I want you ladies to explain to me why he said that.
Oh, yeah. And I agree with you, Crystal.
I don't want no 300-pound man, V-Dub. I get you.
Matter and Blue Lives Matter.
I want you to tell me, listen to the question. Why is a naker in the comment section begging me to remove the hashtag? Why is that?
Because he's so...
Because he's what?
Oh yeah.
Ask him.
He's so scared. He knows that he's losing his women, and he knows that his day of reckoning is here. That's why he's panicking.
I agree. And not only that, they said, damn, if these women make this shit, we have the power right now to knock them completely off that pedestal. This is our moment in history to knock that goddamn pedestal off. They got knocked off the pedestal not by black women, by their own fucking preferences.
Wait, and Percy called Empire in the chat is saying, I'm not trying to be funny, but if she's slow, who is she talking about? She better not be talking about me. She or he, however, whoever that is.
I just want to say, when I saw you live yesterday, you look pretty good.
Now, this shit is embarrassing. Imagine Brad saying to dark-skinned black women, you bad, you fat, you ugly. Girl, we would never hear the end of that shit. They would make video after girl. You already know. I ain't got to say nothing else. We would never hear the end of that shit.
Crystal, I know it's like, people be like, divestors should just stop making videos and all that other stuff, but black men are still making videos. Like, come on now, like, black men.
I swear, it's like they don't, oh man, there is life outside of YouTube. I mean, who cares about somebody making a video after a video after a video? Oh, God. I have a life outside of YouTube. Just because so-and-so said something on YouTube, oh my God, I'm scared. I'm gonna go outside. It's gonna happen to me. No, I don't live like that. I don't.
are still making videos about us. They never actually like stopped making videos. Like I can't make videos about them. Like a lot of divestors have withdrawn from YouTube because people are like gaslighting them and stuff. But like Black men, they're not gonna quit YouTube no matter what people tell them. So like I don't know why.
Because they want us to shut up so they can still be considered desirable. They said if this shit dies down,
right? Like they don't tell Black men to shut up. Like.
Because they want it to be one-sided, okay? They want us to not divest. They want us to die alone and sit there crying while they get their passport and travel across the world seeking light-skinned pussy and exotic pussy. And we're sitting here crying because we ain't got no black man. Like they don't, like as if they're the only race of men on earth to choose from. That's what they want. They want.
You're crying like they are the only ones to choose from.
Non-black coochie. We're gonna look for some non-black dick.
They looking for both. What they?
Oh yeah. By the way, I happened to look in the comment section last night while this live was going, or sometime after, and Trayvon Foxon put in a comment that said she something like she can't wait to have a one night stand. She's gonna get her some white cock. Oh, she can't wait to have a one night stand. Okay, you go ahead, girl. Don't forget about them STDs out there, though. Brad carries them as well.
Gay ass.
Yeah, they're gay. They're like men too.
And I heard
right,
when
Juanita,
they go overseas,
exactly.
I heard the only ones that fuck with them are the prostitutes, and even they're complaining.
Yeah, the non-black women are even waking
How do you
up.
know?
Like they're really not wanted by other women.
A black man got bitten by a police dog today. Somebody said.
Ooh, and,
damn. I done told you said a black man got bitten by a police dog.
Crystal, you know how people
even the dogs don't like these motherfuckers. What happened?
You know, like how we have like this, like people say about like women be white man's horror. We should do like even worse, like BWC horror. That would be even better.
Wait, repeat that slowly.
Like people have like this thing called like white man's horror, but we should also do like BWC horror to troll them even more.
I agree. This is our opportunity to knock them the fuck off the map.
BLC, like Big Latino, you know what, or BAC.
White men are better. Latinos are better. We could totally fuck them up right now, and they know it.
Right.
Because let me tell you why this is such an important part of YouTube history.
Why does she think she making history about something? Oh my goodness. Why does she keep thinking she making history? She ain't changed a damn thing. She ain't changed. She had not put her stamp on the world and changed anything except making the word swirling and divestment something negative that nobody wants to use anymore. That's all she's done.
Because the preferences did it. It wasn't us saying, oh, black men are bad, black men are fat and ugly. No. The preference said that shit. That's why they are choking right now. They are all the way fucked up. Like, they want this shit to go away. They want it to last for maybe a week. We have our little bit of ape roast, and then it dies down, and then it disappears into history. I don't want it. I don't want that to happen. I want this shit to drag out until nobody likes these motherfuckers.
Most pretty girls do not want black men. They want non-black men. Like pretty black women, like the prettiest black women, we usually see them like saying how they like white men and stuff. We don't. Well, there are some mammies that are pretty, but there's more pretty black women that like non-black men than black men.
Well, the only
black
ones that are fucking, the only ones that's fucking it up for us right now, honestly, are the goddamn celebrities. These bitches, I want to punch them in their face. Okay.
I wish these celebrities would date, like, celebrity black women would date celebrity white men or Latino men or, you know, they not black men.
Now, Simone Biles, I'm very, what, didn't she have a white boyfriend at one time? Simone Biles, the gymnast.
Yes, I think she did.
She had a white boyfriend and the apes went crazy. Remember that?
Yeah, that's why she went to an ape.
And she married a nigga. I'm so disgusted. Black women get on my nerves.
It's the same with Rihanna. Like, Rihanna.
Why, Crystal? You want to live vicariously through them and they're messing up because they're not married bass and you can look at them. Why do you care? Oh, my goodness. But, what? Okay, let's talk about, what's her name? She married a white man. She's dark-skinned and she's probably 300 pounds. She lost some weight. Gabby Sidibe. She married a Brad. Will you bring her up?
Anna was dating a white man too. Then now she's with ASAP.
So they'll date a white man, but they'll give the resources to the nigga. When niggas do the opposite.
Talk about
when they down and out,
Gabby.
they date black women, and then when they get their resources up, they marry into the white people and the non-black women. So black women are they get on my nerves. I'm sorry. They embarrass me.
Rihanna and Simone Biles, they really dated down for sure. I don't see why they went for black men.
They married them.
They should have let a white man marry them. Rihanna would even do.
Yeah, she's happy with her husband.
I bet some Asian men like Rihanna.
Girl, I'm just disgusted. When Rihanna did what she did, I just shook my head like, bitch, you fucked the whole game up.
To be honest, A$AP Rocky, he's not a bad looking guy. But leave Rihanna alone, honey. Child, you had money to fix yourself. I mean, I don't know how much work it would have done, but you had money to fix yourself. So oh my goodness, we'll play this video.
And one person fucked the whole game up. And then Simone Biles married that fucking ape. He not even a popular football player or whatever. He's like a fucking bench warmer. What the fuck?
Right. So like, imagine if Beyonce and Jay-Z got divorced. That would be good. I hope Beyonce would divest after that, but probably not. She probably isn't going to do that.
Exactly. Wanted me too.
To get divorced.
He gonna stay with this bitch for at least 5 years and take half her shit, dumbass bitch. Simone,
there she go. He gonna stay with him for 5 years and take the money, dumbass bitch. He gonna take the money. I mean, everybody's gonna stay with somebody and then take their money. This guy's gonna stay with Simone or whoever she's talking about, and then take the money and run. And then, of course, y'all know, Maestro's fiance, she's gonna come over here, get her, green card or whatever, and she's gonna leave him too. I mean, Crystal Swirlz does not believe in happily ever after. Just only happily after she swallows. That's it.
Simone, you was down with us at first, and then you did a 360, bitch. You did a 360. Yeah. I'm very disappointed in Simone Biles.
She was with some
like she gives a fuck about what she thinks or who you are.
And she was petite. She's 4'8", cute, nice cute little shape. She's a preference to white men. If you like them small, fun size, in shape. And she gonna give her whole bag to that nigga. Her whole legacy.
I think Simone Biles, she's slimmer than me. I'm not too sure, but we're both skinny girls, so.
And Kiki got her wake up call because Kiki got embarrassed. Okay, this nigga embarrassed her. Now he really would have embarrassed her if she would have been whining and screaming over a white man. Oh, he would have really
swallowing happiness. Yeah.
Kiki could get a non-black man too. She's really pretty.
It's like the celebrities are the fuck ups. It seems like the regular everyday black women are waking up. And the ones that are celebrities, they just dragging us the fuck back down.
I don't live by what somebody else does, especially a celebrity. I am nowhere near the standards that they gotta keep. I'm not gonna worry about what no celebrity is doing. They're not worried about me and what I'm doing. I'm very disappointed in Simone Biles. Oh, I can't believe she did this. Ugh. Just like you wanted that cash out from Master P. Simone Biles ain't listening to you either.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Jenna said Halle Berry, yup. She went back to 8.
Halle Berry, she could have found a non-black man for sure. Like, why are you going to black men? Like, all these black women that can pull a non-black man, they going for black men as if that's their only option. My mom's not a celebrity, but my mom could even pull a non-black man. But no, she sticks to her own race, even though she's a dark-skinned black woman.
I'm gonna tell you something. They're keeping track of what we're doing.
No,
okay,
you're keeping
they're
track
realizing,
of what they're doing.
Wow, these bitches really are slow. No matter how much we jump in their face and use them to build up a brother, and then when we get the money, we leave your ass for a white girl. Ain't that right, Kanye? So they use us to build themselves up when they broke. And then once they get put on, they leave your ass for a white girl. That's what they do. And we too stupid to do the same thing. I don't understand.
Yeah, we should leave to ask for a white guy or a Latino or, like any non-black.
Yeah, we should leave. We should too. Are y'all stuck? Can you not? Can you not do that? I mean, I thought y'all were doing that. Y'all all Brad. Oh, but yes, you cannot move without your queen, Crystal Swirlz. So since she didn't get her Brad when she had that $250,000 bag, she didn't get her Brad and move to the suburbs. So since she's unable to do it, y'all figured that y'all can't either. What a shame.
Guy. We should make songs about that since they want to make songs
white
about
girl
us.
For a white girl.
We make songs about these AIDS. Like, we'll leave to ask for a white guy or something like that.
Now let's talk a little bit about Halle Berry. Halle Berry got an 8 too. Yes, the fuck she did. That's who she's with now. Snuggled up with an 8. She should have learned.
Wait,
she should have learned from Eric Benet when Eric Benet dogged her fucking ass out. She didn't learn from that? Damn.
Yeah, she did. Well, she was dating damn, I forgot. Was he French? Anyway, she was dating herself a white guy after Eric Benet. But you wanted to skip that and talk about Eric Benet. She ain't learned her lesson. There was a French model that she was with.
Damn. She also was married to a light-skinned nigga called David Justice. That was her first husband. He dogged. She didn't have good luck with that nigga either. The marriage was like 9 months long. Halle, get it together, sweetheart. Get it together, because they still see you as a black woman.
Talk about the French guy, the model. That didn't work out either, and he's a non-black guy. If you're going to talk about her failures, let's talk about all of them now. Don't be selective.
Even though you Becky's daughter, they still look at you as a downgrade because you're not no white girl.
Right.
Goddess, sorry. I am in heaven. I'm in heaven right now that this nigga got. The thing is,
a Spanish.
He embarrassed himself because if he would have never put the dark skin thing up,
that's right.
Nobody would have paid this shit any mind. But he put it on and made it seem like it was about colorism.
Wow.
And she said, "You're fat. You ugly." She didn't say nothing about being dark. So because
I really hope someday I really hope someday us Black women can actually become desired, like not just for sex or anything, but like we could actually get the same treatment that white women get and be totally desired and viced up and all that. Like,
what is this? I hope one day that us Black women are desired. Blah 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 blah. I mean, damn. Are y'all wolves? Did y'all have to travel in a pack? Because I'm my own person. Just because this person, that person over there, that person there, they're not desired does not mean that I'm not. Y'all, oh my god, who is this caller? It's this Empress chick. You hope that one day the Black women are desired. So y'all are one for all and all for one? Somebody tell you you're not desired. Whoop, that's everybody. Everybody's not desired. Y'all full of shit. But if you don't stand for something, you won't fall for anything.
I'm so sick of us being treated like we're less than white women. I hope someday it will all change.
We're gonna do a witching hour one day.
Oh boy.
Maybe not now, but we're gonna do a witching hour to wake up all these Black female celebrities and make them divest with non-Black men. We're gonna do that.
Like, imagine a world where us Black women, we are really desired and like how white women are now, and so many.
Why are you trying to compare yourself? Oh goodness! I want to be just like the white women, and they want the. This is ridiculous. This is really. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Men are like going after us, but it's not just for sex. It's for like they actually want us really, really badly, and a lot of us Black women are with them and all that. That would have been like, imagine a world like that. Like,
and I want to talk a little bit more about this passport bro. Okay, they quiet now. The manosphere is absolutely tiptoeing around the subject. But here's the thing: how many more of them ran their Black asses across the world and found out that they are not desirable?
Yes, they
that
do.
They don't
rain.
like dark skin over there. Damn, this shit is crazy. And they're never going to admit it. Can you imagine? And they got to pay for sex. When they go to these foreign countries, they hire prostitutes. So all this shit about, oh, I'm going to get a woman that's fit, feminine, and friendly. You know, motherfucker, you're going to get a prostitute because that's all the only people that deal with Black males.
Meanwhile, over here in the U.S., y'all acting like prostitutes too, just as well. Oh, he gonna I am my land. He give me some money. He want me to cook and clean for him. That's work. Blah, 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 blah. Gotta have sex when I gotta do this. Relationships are terrible. Relationships at work. Oh, he gotta pay my bills. He gotta do this. He gotta come up with some money. I don't want no flowers. Give me. I don't want no allowances. Why can't I just have a credit card? Why can't I just have a credit card? You sound like a damn prostitute.
In other parts of the world, dark skin is not considered beautiful. It's not. So when they run across the world expecting Black women to go Chuck, expecting Ming Ling and all these other races to go, oh my God, my chocolate king, they in for a rude awakening. Honestly, I think there's more of them out there that had this experience and they're quiet about it. But it's too late because now we know their dirty secret.
And what's that?
Yeah.
So, is there anything else you wanted to add to the topic at hand?
No, she don't.
Well,
What do you think is going to happen to you know, because of this passport brother shit? What do you think their next move is? Like, do you think they're going to try to come back, creeping back to Black women? Or do you think they're going to just, I don't know.
Oh my goodness. They act like they all move together in the same direction. What you gonna do? What do you think the passport bros are gonna do? You think they're gonna come back to black women? Well, there are some guys here who aren't passport bros who do like black women, but y'all don't want them anyway. So why the fuck are y'all talking about what they're gonna do? You don't want the ones who stay here. Why do you care what their next move is gonna be? Oh, I don't. This makes no sense to me. Because she wants the rain. Nobody spends this much time complaining about something or somebody unless they want that person to change so that they can be with that person. That's it. This effort that she puts into talking about him so bad, she could put that into somebody she wants. Which, well, it is them. It is. It is. She wants Tyrone. She wants Tyrone. If there's a Tyrone out there and you're interested in Crystal Swirlz, just cash app her $40 and go from there.
They call you to come creeping back to black women, but we're not going to tolerate it, most likely.
I think this is what's going to happen.
Do tell.
I think they're going to try to come back and act like nothing ever happened. That's what I think.
Yeah, I think that as
well. Her simplistic logic about things, they're going to come over here and act like nothing happened. Well, you know what? You want them so badly, I bet you're going to do the same thing. You're going to pretend that they didn't go over there, and you're going to welcome back.
Okay. They're hoping that the mammies don't realize when you go to Walmart or you see his niggas with white girls with big old cellulite
don't forget
big
to
old
buy
cellulite thighs, 3 stomachs, pushing a biracial kid in a cart. They hoping that we don't remember this shit. I'm going to remember this for the rest of my life. Get out of here, Kitty.
Yep, I'm going to remember that too.
Mm-hmm. When I'm an old lady in my 70s and my 80s, I'm going to look back and say, yep, we used to do YouTube channels, YouTube shows, and it was a time in history that black males were traitors. They wanted everybody except black women. But this is a win for us. We don't want them anyway. They're not cute.
No, you do want them. Otherwise, you wouldn't be bitching about them not wanting you. You would not be bitching about not being chosen. Oh my goodness! You can't say that. You can't say it in the same sentence. You just can't. You can't.
You bad. You fat. You ugly. You're not cute like Jose. You don't got no straight cute hair. You got nappy hair. You look like little ants crawling across your chest. You look like a fucking Planet of the Apes nigga. You're not cute, sweetheart.
Girl, look in the mirror. And I hate to say it, but girl, fuck it. Girl, look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Nappy head. I don't know if you have ant hair on your chest, but, look in the fucking mirror.
That's not cute.
No, it's not cute.
And black women, we need to stop this shit that if you're dark skin or even brown skin, that means that you, by putting black men down, you're putting yourself down.
Hey,
stop
Nisha.
thinking like that. Because that is not what these niggas did. They had these other races of women elevated above black women. And at the same time, they put their self on and said, yeah, I'm a chocolate. I'm a sexy king. And in the meantime, being dark skinned was not allowed for black women. I remember it was not okay to be a dark skinned black woman. So this is the big payback.
Yeah.
What?
So I want to thank you for calling into the show, Goddess Ari. I always enjoy you. And, you know, keep doing what you're doing. Divesting. Don't go back to these niggas, please. You're young, you're beautiful. Don't go back to black males, no matter what. I don't give a fuck if you meet a handsome, drop-dead, gorgeous one. Don't go back, sweetheart, because they're not loyal creatures.
You heard audio of a white man calling her ugly. She gagged. I bet she did.
And then you always got to be worrying if he going to get somebody lighter than you. Because if they can't get a white girl or a Spanish girl, they go for the high yellow ones.
Yeah.
They're very colorist. And they're bad. They're fat. And they're ugly.
You bad. You fat. You ugly. You colorist. Crystal Swirlz. And as a self-proclaimed peanut butter woman with this imaginary hour-shaped glass figure, you still can't get a man of any race. Why is that? Your peanut butter is so desirable. You get this big booty and all this shit. Why don't you have a man? And it's not because, oh, that's male-mindedness and all that bullshit. That's just shit you came up with to excuse why you don't have anybody anymore. Why can't you get a man? Why can't you keep a man?
You not cute, nigga.
You not cute,
you watching
Crystal.
Eric Gilliam, you ugly motherfucking ape. Thanks for calling in, Ari.
You're welcome.
All right, take care now. Bye.
There are ugly white men too.
You bad. You fat. You ugly.
She keeps saying that you bad. That's what I'm gonna title this. That's what I'm gonna title this. Crystal Swirl, you bad, you fat, you ugly. Yeah, that's my title.
This is payback because you niggas was getting on black women about our weight. You act like, I mean, you went across the world to get a fat Asian bitch. Make it make sense.
You went around the world to get a fat Asian bitch when you could have had me right here. I'm in Florida. I was in New York. You didn't have to leave the country. You don't need no passport to get with me. Y'all, she's hurt. She's hurt. They going, they being around the world and now, yeah. They looking for their baby and it ain't Crystal Swirlz.
So stop with the weight shit, okay? Because you niggers do not give a fuck about weight because you get the fucking fattest white bitch you can find. You get the most overweight Asian girl you can find.
And you know what? I do see some black guys with some fat Beckys. I do. But you know what? Them Beckys work. Some of them. Them Beckys cook. Whether it tastes good, I don't know. But at least I know he's eating. They do some shit. They do stuff. They have personalities. They're able to drive and go places other than Walmart. So that fat bitch over you, yeah.
So please stop it with the goddamn weight jokes. Because you niggers are not in shape either. Okay? The ape that was crying had a set of C-cup titties. C-cup titties. A stomach and a full face. Sitting there crying.
I want to see this video.
So you niggas could be delusional all you want. A lot of y'all are overweight and ugly. I said what I said. You niggas ain't walking around with no goddamn six packs with a goddamn chest sticking out, looking like you work out 3 hours a day. You don't look like that.
The ones you ain't seen don't look. The ones you've seen don't look like that. Not every man is fat. Not every man has a small dick, big dick, short dick, little dick, whatever. All men are different, Crystal. The common denominator is they don't want you. That's the common denominator. They don't want you. You think you just gonna sit around and rest in your fat anemone, your femininity? I try to combine the two. Forget it, and not do shit. No man, fat, skinny, tall, black, white, red, purple, is just want a woman who's just gonna sit around and do nothing. No cooking, no cleaning, and that's not slave work. If a man's paying all the bills as you want him to, and you can't cook one meal when he comes home, but you laying up in the house, driving the car, maybe, shopping, and you can't cook a meal because that's slave work to you. You think you're gonna get a man and not do shit? You out your fucking mind.
A lot of you niggas are struggling with your weight too. So can we please stop saying, what's your dress size? Okay, because we're going to finish it off with, what's your dick size? What's your wallet size? What's the size of your bank account? Fuck out of here. Fucking ugly motherfuckers. You better, you stupid as fuck. Black women worship your dumb ass. I ain't talking about black women like me because I don't give a fuck about you. But black mammies, even though you didn't like them and you went for the light-skinned girl, they turned the other cheek and they still bigged you up. And what thanks did they get? You said, fuck you black bitches. Y'all are not feminine, fit, and friendly. I'm going to go overseas where the women are more what? Feminine. Nicer. Ain't that what you said, nigga? How did that work out for you? She said, you bad. You fat.
That was one
you
woman
ugly.
to one man.
Where is she getting that from? Okay, because in them Asian countries, they use skin bleach. They want to look like those geishas with the white face. They don't want to look black. They don't want to have a tan. None of that. They want to look as white as possible. And you niggas ran across the world thinking that they was going to give you a free pass for being dark-skinned? You know what they thinking in their head when they take that prostitution money from your dumb ass? They thinking, you bad. You fat. You ugly. They'll fuck you for a green card, dumbasses. I'm glad you got embarrassed, manosphere. All you fucking retarded motherfuckers in the manosphere. We are going to drag you to the pits of hell with this one. We ain't going to never let you forget. Every time you try to talk shit about black women, whether it's our weight, our dark skin, our features, bigger noses, nappy hair, we know what we're going to say to you, ugly motherfucker. We're going to go, you bad. You fat.
Oh my goodness. You bad, you fat, you ugly. That is not going to solve anything. Is this man going to see you saying this to him? And if he did, is he really going to give a shit? The rain, so I remember when she put on rainbow clothes to prove she wasn't that big. Rainbow clothes. Was she twerking? Because I made a little video I found of her, and she was twerking in that video, and she had on, no. Okay, must be a different video.
You ugly. 10 years from now, remember this video.
No.
Remember that, because what these niggas are going to do, they're going to play it off and act like, what are you talking about? Other races of women find us desirable. No, that's not what you said, nigga. Let's say it's the year 2030. 2030 is here, and these niggas are going to act like they got amnesia about 2023. Not me. I'm gonna remember everything. And I hope somebody saved that video of that Asian woman. And after she said it, she laughed at the nigga. She didn't give a fuck about his crocodile tears. She laughed. Girl, you can't make this up.
That is one man and one Asian woman. And if he had, C-cup titties like you say, then, I mean, well, he is fat. Hey, maybe he wasn't attractive. So, I mean, you're not really saying too much. I mean, what she said to him, someone's probably said to you.
She knows he's pathetic. You know what she's thinking in the back of her mind? How come you don't get a woman your color? Because you don't like your own self. You don't like your women. So you giving her the upper hand to say, you bad, you fat, you ugly. Nobody respects you. And you cannot sit there pushing that dark skin shit down somebody's throat halfway across the world when the whole world knows you niggas do not believe dark skin is cute your damn self. You don't think that shit's cute. That's why you went hard on black women who are dark skinned, trying to put them down and make their self-esteem low. Because that's the way you felt about yourself. Now check this out.
And that's why you try to make sure you separate yourself by coming up with this peanut butter shit that you call yourself. Even a woman who's close to your complexion, if she's not quite. She ain't peanut butter like you. You came up with that to separate yourself from the rest of the black women.
This whole thing could have been eradicated when black women were rolling around calling you a black king, saying, "Ooh, your skin is gorgeous. You chocolate, you sexy black motherfucker." When they was doing that shit, that was your cue, you stupid nigger, to join the party. We could have wiped away colorism right then and there. You could have stayed on code. You could have put light skin would have totally been a thing of the past. You had the power to get rid of colorism forever. As a matter of fact, you had the power for black women to turn on their TV screen and see themselves in a positive light. But instead of being on code and copying off of us, because we was putting you on, you shitted on us. You stupid motherfucker. I will never, ever forget what the fuck you did back in the 90s. With everybody high yellow, with Asian bitches on Soul Train whipping around their hair and black women's faces. I will never forget what the fuck you niggas did. So you can run, but you can't hide, bitch. There's nowhere to go. You bad. You fat. You ugly. And now you gonna run to other neighborhoods because you done shitted on the preferences in America because they got put on. You got bitches on Facebook making videos about you niggas. They're white, they're Puerto Rican, they're Asian, and they're trying to get on the side of black women. They're trying to get on the good side of us because they realize you niggas ain't shit. You pumped and dumped them. They stuck with these biracial bastards, and you niggas are crying about that little bit of child support you gotta pay to a race of women that are used to providers. See, that's where you fucked up. You thought you could give them the black woman treatment. Like Cynthia G said, they got the same black man. That's where you fucked your dumb ass up. So now that you fucked it up in America, you gonna say, damn, we fucked up with the Latinas, with goddamn Safari, shitting on Erica Mena, and that other one, Sin, whatever her name was. Okay? You embarrassed these Latinas. You embarrassed these white girls that actually gave you the time of day. Okay? Because they wanted to spite black women By going with black men, they wanted to go, they think we're better, It was the ego thing. So they said, nobody wants you black women, even though they copy off of us. They're going to jump around and say, nobody wants black women. I got your man, bitch. 5 years later, they kissing our ass on YouTube talking about black women. They're trying to appeal to us. Because why? They got stuck with that biracial bastard. I told you, black males do not stay for a long time.
And you're teaching women to date Brad, and so you're gonna create biracial bastards too. Sheesh.
With their children and their families. They don't marry, and if they do a relationship, it's only gonna last maybe 3 or 4 years. And then when he gets bored, he's gonna want some new pussy. And
No, stop that shit. You're boring in your relationships, and that's why they don't last, because your ass don't do shit but sit down and go to Walmart. Just because you're boring and people delete themselves and leave your ass, beat your ass, doesn't mean it's gonna happen to everybody else. Stop trying to make these women forever single like you.
You stuck with that baby. So these bitches woke up the hard way. You niggas were pumping and dumping all across the United States. And now that these other races, your preferences, woke up, you gonna get your passport and said, fuck all you Western women. I don't want none of you bitches. And you went across the world.
So let them go.
Only to meet a overweight. Hold up. I just want to have a good night. Hold up. This bitch is not even in shape. You embarrassed the fuck out of yourself. You got an overweight Asian bitch telling you you fat.
So what?
You bad.
Who cares?
You ugly. Oh, you motherfuckers are never gonna live this down. As long as I'm alive, I'm gonna rub it in your face that you are not desirable. You got no communities that are safe, that are sound, that are productive. You rip up and terrorize the women and children in your community. You tear up the playgrounds. You graffiti up the buildings. You break into the houses. You niggers are animals. You bad, you fat, you ugly, and nobody likes you motherfuckers. Do you really, really think that these Asian women see how you treated black women, pumping and dumping, and she's stuck to be a mule, having to work 2 or 3 jobs to take care of the child that you created? Do you really think these bitches think you're desirable? Where your money, ho?
You don't need to have 2 or 3 jobs, just one good one. And where's your money, ho? Crystal Swirlz, where's your money? Better yet, where's Angelo? Because I ain't heard a peep out of him since CPS came knocking on your door.
A lot of you niggas moved back in with your mother for 6 months just so you could save enough money to be a passport bro. Ain't that right, brother?
Damn, you mad.
You bad.
You mad.
You fat. You ugly.
You mad. She is
How
mad.
you expect somebody to like you when you don't like yourself?
You don't like yourself.
Now, I'm going to go into the comment section.
You do not like yourself, Crystal Swirlz. You are mad, girl.
There was a nigga in the chat earlier. I don't know where this motherfucker went. He jumped his black ass up, begging me. His name was Eric Gilliam. And if you still listening to this, you fucking monkey, feel free to call up the show and explain why you want me to take down the live. I'm giving you, I'll take it, I'll take out the hashtag passport bro if you can convince me, call up the show.
He didn't tell you to take that alive.
And convince me to take out the hashtag, and I'll do it.
No, she won't.
If you can convince me to remove Passport Bro out of that title, I'll take it off.
No, you won't.
I'm waiting, nigga. I know you're watching. It's what has happened between black men and black women in this country is so ugly, it cannot be fixed. So all you bitches that are holding your breath, good night, Trevan Foxton. All you bitches that are holding your breath, hoping that things will get better between black men and black women, I don't think so. I don't see any end in sight. It's disgusting. I was at the Walmart. You know, that's all I do is go to Walmart.
Yeah, we know.
All I saw was fat Becky, 280-pound Becky with Tyrone. That's all you see down here. The only white women these niggas could get are the fat ones.
And you're wondering why they won't be with you. Well, you said 280 pounds. You're about, you're about 120 pounds too much.
Cannot get the in-shape white women. Even the okie dokie looking Becky that's in shape is not fucking with these niggas. Now, Marigold said, black women need to be honest about how they feel about themselves and other black women. Please, you can call up the show and you can drop a bomb on us, because I would love to know what you're talking about, sweetheart.
So would I.
How do we feel about ourselves? Please explain what you're talking about. Because honestly, I think we feeling pretty damn good, especially after this Passport Bro incident. We feeling hella good. I don't know what the hell you talking about. I'm celebrating. I feel very good.
This is what makes you feel good?
Okay. So let's
One
not,
little video?
you know, well, I got to get the
laughing
phone
at
up
somebody?
and running. It's on 0%. Give it a chance to charge a little bit. Stop putting words in our mouth, sweetheart. All right? We're feeling good. Okay? Don't drag us back down. Okay? This is our moment to celebrate.
This is a celebration.
Because we are desirable, not these niggas. Okay? So if you're one of these black women and you have a hard time accepting that black women feel good about themselves, then I don't know what to tell you. Because I'm not agreeing with that. I think black women feel very good about their goddamn selves right now. You know why? Because a lot of black women are doing themselves. They woke up and they realized it's a lost cause with black males, and they're living their best life. They're traveling. They're taking up hobbies. They're doing things productive. Ain't nobody sitting there crying over no black man, sweetheart.
And those women that you just described are not in your chat. Because if they're doing that, they ain't got time to listen to you.
Okay, and all you black women that, you know, you have a low self-esteem because these niggas done gave you one. You should wake the fuck up and realize nobody gives a fuck about what a black man thinks. How you gonna feel bad about yourself because of what these niggas said? They don't even like themselves.
You care.
So how can you take these niggas seriously? How can you really take what they say seriously? You can't.
You do, though.
There are
like
jokes,
you lied
sweetheart.
about it.
This is a race of males that hate themselves.
They said that.
And because you resemble how they look, you got the same dark skin, the same big nose, the same nappy hair. They want you to feel bad the way they feel bad about themselves. And I'm very proud of black women for divesting and saying, I don't know what you're talking about. I love my chocolate skin. I'm very proud of you. Keep it up. That's what you should do. Because the truth is, they don't like when you talk like that. You were not supposed to do that. You were supposed to put down your head and go, I'm thirsty, I hate myself. Oh, they was loving when you was doing that stupid shit. Now, back in 2018, 2017, you had black women, a little black girl, maybe 17, 18 years old, ran her little black ass up on YouTube crying about being dark-skinned. Nobody likes me. The boys don't like me. They hate me. She's sitting there crying. I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up. You fucking up the game, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
No, you don't say shut the fuck up. That's what she's dealing with. That's what she's dealing with.
To finally realize, oh shit, we playing ourselves. We are really sitting up on TV crying about being dark-skinned. You bitches woke the fuck up. You dusted off your shoulders, as you should. And you started talking about, my melanin is popping. I love my chocolate skin. I was so happy you bitches did that. Because at one time, you guys were embarrassing the fuck out of black women. I'm sorry. The dark-skinned black women were making video after video on Facebook.
Y'all notice that when she's talking about black women and it's something positive, it's we. When it's something negative, you black women, like she doesn't include herself. Y'all notice that?
Crying because these niggas took their mask off. And them same girls that was crying back in 2017, 2018, now they making videos about divestment. And they're realizing, I'm not ugly, ain't nothing wrong with me, bitch. I'm made in the image of the original mother. I love my chocolate skin. I don't know what the fuck your problem is. See, black women have always loved being black. It was these niggas that didn't like being black. And they convinced you to not like being black. They're the devil, sweetheart. They are hosts of the fallen angels.
Hello, Dan.
The further you stay away from them, if you're a black woman, the better. Because I'm going to tell you something. Even you light-skinned bitches are struggling with these niggas. Okay? If you are a light-skinned mammy and you got a nigger male, you looking over your shoulder hoping that he not going to find him a real life Becky. Okay? So whether you high yellow or whether you pitch black, these niggas will have you sweating bullets because they are white supremacists.
Yep.
They're not going to stop until they get the lightest option. Ain't that right, Martin Luther King? Now dazzling Empress Cerise said, I wish I had the same treatment as Becky. I like being a black woman, but there are cons to being a black woman too. Listen.
Yep, Maestro, you heard?
You know why you're not getting the same treatment as Becky? Because Tyrone is hanging out with Brad, whispering horrible things about black women. That's why your ass is on the dating sites and they ghosting you. They just want to come over and fuck.
Or Brad is seeing how there are some ratchet acting black women out there. And there's some Becky who act just the same.
They don't take you seriously. They lie about wanting a relationship just to get the pussy. That's why you're being treated that way.
Any guy does
all
that.
Of that comes from Tyrone.
Any guy would do that.
The white man is copying off of Tyrone right now. He's dancing like him on TikTok. He's talking like him. He thinks it's cool to be a black guy. Okay, this is all coming from Tyrone. Tyrone is on a collective campaign to make sure we don't leave. How is he doing that? Hanging out with Brad.
Oh my goodness.
Every time you turn around, you see a Tyrone with a Brad. What the fuck is going on here? He said, I can't stop you bitches from leaving, but I can make the person that you're running away to not like you very much. That's what that nigga's doing. So we at war with these niggas, man. And that's why they're hanging out with non-black men and white men.
Oh,
they want to make sure you bitches don't have no options. By the time they get through with your fucking ass, nobody's going to like you. That's why I said you should do the same thing back. You bad. You fat. You ugly. Do it back to them, bitch. What the fuck?
And you can say you fat, you bad, you ugly to a Brad who fits that description, Chung Lee who fits that description, Jose who fits that description. Goodness, this is ridiculous.
You should be hanging out with Becky and Ming Ling and Maria talking shit about black men.
Why?
If you really want to get all the way funky, that's what we should do.
Why?
Do the same shit they do to us. All you bitches need to start making friends with these non-black women and putting them on. Oh my God. You like black? Oh my God. Stay away from black guys. Yeah, they got diseases. Yeah, you know, they don't brush their teeth. Their dicks stink. Yeah.
So if you won't be with me, I'm gonna make sure that nobody else wants you either. What kind of bullshit is this?
And they don't take care of their kids. Oh my God. And they're cheap as hell. And a lot of them, yeah, they live with their mom. You know, they live with their mom until they drop dead. Like, they can't survive on their own. They're always bumming off of somebody, asking for money. They're so weak and stupid. Like, you see the men in your race? Uh-huh. What about the men in my race? You mean the white men? Yeah, the white men in your race. You know, they can, you know, they have houses, they have condos, they have cars. They're regular people. Niggers, when they get that type of stuff, they act like they're the President Obama. Like, calm down. You're a man. You're supposed to have a car, a house. This is what you're supposed to do. But if you're a black man and you have these things, you think that you are a fucking celebrity. It's really unreal how low the bar is with black males. Oh my God, do you really want to date a nigger? Like, girl, don't do it. Can you pass me the French fries? Oh, sure. Can you pass me the ketchup too?
If some woman, I don't care who she is, came up to me talking to me like that, I would look at her like, bitch, please. Because no one's going to tell me what to do. I would date who the fuck I want to date. But yeah, definitely the side eye.
Okay, here you go. Thanks.
These scenarios, boy. Sheesh.
Thanks, Dazzling Ari. Oh, you're welcome. Dazzling Ari, can you tell me some more stuff? Because, you know, I'm a white girl and black guys are constantly coming on to me. They're always trying to talk to me. Like, a part of me wants to, because sometimes I think they really like me and I'm flattered. Can you give me some advice?
Sure. Take your time and vet them. That's it. Relationship with people, I mean, it's a roll of dice. It's going to work out or it's not. Whether that's a relationship, a friendship, co-workers. Your interactions with people could go either way. Just vet them.
Oh my God. Oh, sure. I can give you a lot of advice. Don't fuck niggers. I'm telling you, your fucking life is going to be over. What do you mean? What do I mean? They're going to pump and dump you. Are you dumb? I'll tell you what. After we finish our lunch, let's go to my neighborhood. I'm going to show you all the girls that are pushing strollers by themselves, looking miserable. No man in sight. No ring on their finger. They got pumped and dumped. Oh my God. That sounds terrible. What else do you know about black men? Like, can you give me any pointers? Pointers? Excuse me. Pass the mustard. Did you not hear what the fuck I said? You're gonna, and then if they make a baby in you, you cannot go back to the men in your race. Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. Exactly. You will not be able to go back to the men of your race. They're going to make a baby in you on purpose just so you can be marked. Marked? What's that? Oh my God, you don't know what marked means? No, I don't. What does it mean? It means that you are food for niggers. It means that they're going to pass you around, make a baby mama out of you, and they know because you got that biracial bastard that they're not going to take care of. They know that you're stuck with them. Look at what happened to Kim Kardashian. Did you hear what happened to Kim Kardashian? Oh my God, that's right. She tried to act like she was with Tom Brady. Oh my God. Goddess Sari, you are so smart. Well, thank you.
Definitely, Maestro.
No, I mean it. You're smart. I didn't even think about that. Like, nobody wants Kim Kardashian now. She's stuck with niggers. Oops, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that word. No, it's okay. I don't take it personal. They are niggers. Like,
schizophrenia on full display.
I have no problem calling them what they are. Like, please don't think you're offending me because I'm black. Like, I have the ability to separate myself from niggers. I'm not a nigger.
No,
I'm a black woman. Okay, I'm a goddess. That's why I call myself Goddess Ari. Duh. That's true. Yeah, so let me explain it to you. Like, they're niggers. Like, they don't own anything. They're not masculine. And please don't think that they have big penises. That is the biggest myth ever. Give me my phone. Okay. Pass me my phone. I put it on your side of the table. Okay, thanks. Now check this out. I'm going to show you a porno. You're going to gag. It's a porno of a black guy. He has like 4.5-inch dick. How did this motherfucking nigger end up in a porno? I don't know. Now, take a look at my phone. What do you think? Oh my God, his dick is so little. Oh my God.
And how big is Jason Love?
Oh my God. Do you see what I'm talking about now? Do you see why I say it's a myth? Oh my God, it's so small. I didn't know black guys could have dicks that are little like that.
Yeah,
wow. Now, I want you to do me a favor. What's that, Goddess Ari? What do you want me to do? I want you to send that.
Oh, Maestro. She's done this many times. It's not an imaginary friend. It's one of her other split personalities. That's what it is. Yeah, schizophrenia runs in the family.
Porno to your phone. Okay, I can do that. Another thing I want you to do. What's that, Goddess Ari? I want you to show all of your white friends this nigger's little dick. Can you do that for me? Oh my God, wait till word of this gets out. Because all my friends, which are mostly white girls like myself, we all think that black guys have like these big penises. And oh my God,
I know what you mean.
I totally didn't know. Well, now you do. The food is delicious here. It sure is. Wow. Oh my God.
The fact that she didn't go anywhere except to Walmart, and she probably didn't talk to anyone beyond the cashier. Yeah, she's gonna have imaginary friends, split personalities, and they're all sitting around the table and eating chicken McNuggets and having long conversations like this one.
Oh my God. What happened? What happened? Do you see that black guy over there? Don't turn your head. Don't turn your head. Act like we're not talking about him. Keep eating your food. Act like you don't see him. Do you see him?
She sounded excited, don't
Oh
she?
shit! Yeah, I see him.
Excited.
Oh my god, he's with a white girl. She's so fucking fat. She's like 400 pounds. What the fuck? Holy shit! I think I'm gonna choke on my French fries. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. They're coming over here. They're coming over here. They're coming over here. Shh, shh. Play it off, play it off, play it off. Got us a read. Play it off. I can't stop laughing. Stop laughing, bitch, because they're going to think we're laughing about them. Got us a read. You're going to blow our cover. Stop laughing, bitch. Excuse me.
Yeah, she is nuts.
Are you laughing at us?
She needs to get back to taking going to those therapy sessions.
Yo, who the fuck you laughing at, black bitch? Oh my god, Goddess Sari, what are we gonna do? Just act like you don't. Shh. Just keep eating. Yo, I know you heard me, you black bitch. Who the fuck you laughing at? You see something funny? Black bitch. Oh my god, you called her a black bitch, honey. Don't do that. That's not nice. Nah, fuck that black bitch, man. I'm tired of these black bitches. Always fucking, they see me with a white girl and they gonna get all mad and start laughing and shit. You see something funny, you black bitch? I go over there and smack the shit out your fucking ass. Oh my god, oh my god. What are you doing?
Y'all, I bet you this happened to her in Walmart. For real.
Waiter, excuse me. Goddess Sari, what are you doing? No, I'm calling the waiter. Waiter, this ape is bothering us and we're eating our food and he's threatening to attack us. Yo, what the fuck you said? Who you calling the ape, you black bitch? Oh, yo, excuse me, sir, you have to leave the premises. You have to leave the premises. Oh, I'm gonna call the police. You have to leave, sir. What the fuck you mean I'm trying to eat with my girl. I got a right to be here. Fuck that black bitch. Nah, man. Fuck that black bitch. Sir, you have to leave. I'm sorry. Fucking black bitches. I can't stand y'all hoes, man. Bye, nigger. What? Yo. Did you hear what she called me? She called me a nigger. Nah. I ain't going for that. Why I gotta be the one to leave? Bye, nigger. Nah, that ain't right. Sir, you gotta leave. Fucking bitch.
And in this same scenario, the guy could just pretty much just turn around and ignore them because he knows they ain't worth it. That could also happen too. Oh, what up? Play.
Thank you, waiter. Oh my god, I was so terrified. I thought he was gonna attack me. No, it's okay. You ladies, enjoy your meal. Everything's gonna be fine, okay? I called the police. They're waiting outside for him. Oh my god, these black guys are so dangerous. Yeah, I know. What did you say? No, don't apologize. You said that you know. I'm glad you know. They're horrible, aren't they? Oh my god. They act like animals. I really thought he was going to attack me. That is a classic case scenario, ladies and gentlemen, of what could happen if you are eating with Becky, your friend, and an ape and a fat Becky rolls up.
And I would like to know how that same scenario would go if I guess that was the security guard that came up. If he was a Tyrone, I'd like to know how that would play out. Oh boy.
Okay? That's a classic case of what could happen.
In your mind.
Because they're everywhere with these fat white bitches and these fat Marias. Everywhere you go, you're going to see a black man with everybody but a black woman. And I am here for it. I'm not mad. I'm not crying.
Yes, you are.
I have waited my entire life for this moment to happen. That's one less black woman that's going to get pregnant and stuck with a baby she can't take care of. That's one less black woman that's going to end up in a 5-hour club. That's one less black woman that's going to be miserable. Okay? So
she can still get pumped and dumped by Brad.
Yeah, they on their way out of here. There's nowhere to go. Where you going to go now, nigga? Mars? That's the only place for you to go because you fucked it up in the United States. You got your passport. You traveling all over the world. And everybody is saying, you bad. You fat. You ugly. So where is there for you niggers to go? I got an idea. How about this? How about you go to another fucking planet and get the fuck off the face of the earth? What would that be like? Less break-ins and burglaries, less rapes and less molestations, less black women being killed every 5 hours, safer neighborhoods. Black women could go to stores without being harassed.
But if black men are the ones that you keep talking about do all this, if they're on another planet, it wouldn't be just less molestations, less crime. If all the black men on another planet, then there would be no more of those things. But you know it's not all black men doing that shit, and that's why you say less.
Act. We can go to the parking lot and get gas for our car without fearing for our lives.
I do that now.
Yeah. Why don't you niggers get a passport to Mars? How about that? Now that's the end of my show. I hope you enjoyed it.
Ooh, thank goodness.
Thank you to all who called in, Trevan Foxton and Goddess Ari. I appreciate you. Don't forget to stop by my Cash App, $ Crystal Swirlz with a Z, 7, and drop $1 or $2. Show some love for me getting my voice hoarse to give you a good show. That's the end of my show. I love you, but I gotta go.
Woo, goodness. I'm glad that shit's over with. I really don't even know what to say about this. Other than black men, she's talking to you. She's saying, please come back. She wants you, but you're not acting right. She wants you to fix yourself and come on back home. That's it. That's all there's to it. Well, anyway, I'm going to end this live. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good day.